There is a Jewish saying in the Talmud, whoever saves a life, it is considered as if he saved an entire world.
Oh, hi, we're here for an interview with Lindsay.
ABC Illawarra is where you are, and look, it is a long tradition in education to use stories of the past as context for ethics and moral education. Courage to Care use a very real history of the Holocaust to teach the dangers of prejudice and discrimination.
These schools are reaching out to us saying, we've had a problem at the school, can you come and talk to us?
Well, Mimi, you are one of the Holocaust survivors telling your story.
Well, I've been doing it for a long time, since 1996.
Wow.
With Courage to Care, by the way.
Yeah, so you're a professional at that. Yes.
Well, it seems I am, yes.
And it's about how we can all stand up to discrimination in our own way. That's really the message of the exhibition.
The Courage to Care exhibition's official opening nights today, 6 p.m, at the Wollongong Art Gallery.
Courage to Care tells stories that raise awareness about the dangers of discrimination. Although we use the context of the Holocaust, which is obviously one of the most tragic and extreme examples, it can also just be able to inspire people to take positive action when they witness prejudice or discrimination in their own everyday lives.
Courage to Care not only remembers and honours heroes, these brave men and women, but we retell their stories to empower each one of us to stand up for victims of discrimination, racism and prejudice.
Individuals who brightened up the world in a period of great darkness. So the world is always capable of evil and tragedy, but the world needs to be reminded of its heroes as well.
Killed. In a small town called Filter, the chef de police was presented with a sheet of paper with 13 family names. He found an excuse to go to the back of the police station where he lived. He told his wife and daughter to go and warn the Jews.
It's an exhibition that engages the community in very important stories. You know, individuals can make a difference. You don't have to be, someone that's a politician or someone in power, but that every individual can make an important difference to the community.
You can be an upstander by being very brave, but you can also do small acts of kindness.
War broke out, the train never left the station.
Hitler told George, go back and do as I have asked, and I want you to round up all the Jews. The whole population of Denmark helped with this rescue.
A great opportunity to hear from Ernie, who was a Holocaust survivor, about how he survived the Holocaust due to a person being an upstander.
Again, this German soldier came up to my mother and whispered to her. And she asked me to fix up her shoelaces. As I bent down, she clamped her hand on my mouth, grabbed me, and we rolled down the side of the road. He actually suggested it to her. If it wouldn't have been for him, he was an upstander.
They're German.
Yeah.
My grandfather, most of all his friends were Jewish,
Yes.
and he couldn't be friends with them anymore, and that was really hard for him.
What maybe your ancestors did or didn't do, you're only responsible for your actions.
I kind of just got a new view on people and humanity, and it was really great for me personally.